First off, I love both of these lenses. I'm testing them because I can't see having two 35 format lenses at this price range. At first, I purchased the FE35 1.4 to replace the CV 1.2 that I love. The FE was an amazing lens. The Bokeh at 1.4 was very similar to the CV at 1.2. The edge-to-edge sharpness was also incredible. My only complaint about it was how big it was. I purchased the A7R for its size and the reduced weight of the lenses as well. The FE 1.4 was a better lens, but I couldn't justify nor see almost a $700 price difference. So I ended up returning it. Next up, I needed to test the Loxia. When Loxia first arrived, I noticed its impeccable build quality. I've read many reviews remarking on how buttery smooth the manual focus ring was. I concur. That is the smoothest manual focus lens I have ever used. It looks right at home on the A7R body. All my comparison shots are directly shot from the camera. There has been no editing done afterwards except for maybe a crop here and there. The time-lapse video at the beginning demonstrates how fast light changes in outdoor settings. In this regard, I tried my best to compare both lenses in the exact same lighting conditions. Also, when I was doing the black and white, I threw in the Nocton 40 1.4 just for fun because I am considering keeping that lens as well. The Voigtlander is an amazing lens that I've gotten so many outstanding shots from. Some of the direct comparisons, I actually prefer the rendering better than the Loxia. I included a shot from the CV 1.2 at 1.2 just to show what it can do in the same situation. Both of these lenses have their own characteristics which are great to begin with. I do like the stronger contrast and color rendering of the Loxia in most of the shots. Both of these lenses are made by Cosina, so it's no wonder that they're both really so good. When I got back to my monitor and saw shots at 100% resolution, I did see that the Loxia was slightly sharper in every shot. The Voigtlander has a softer rendering and less pop than the Loxia does. The Voigtlander did show chromatic aberrations, whereas the Loxia had little to none. At f8, both the lenses sharpened up on the edges. The Loxia still retained that classic 3D pop, whereas the CV 1.2 seemed a little flat and dull in comparison. The Loxia excelled in harsh lighting conditions. The shots looking up into the tree as the sun pierced through the leaves look very clean in contrast to the dull shots taken with the CV 1.2. The starbursts were very clean and controlled, while the Loxia's entire image had sharp, vibrant color and contrast. There wasn't one shot that I did not like, whereas the CV just didn't compare. After all considerations, I decided to keep the Loxia. I go into a little bit further depth in the written description as to why.